Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Okay, we have completed the syllabus for term 1. Okay, syllabus for term 1 is only 2 chapters, fundamental unit of life and tissues chapter. Whereas for term 2, there are 2 chapters. Why do we fall ill and natural resources, right? And natural resources also it is taken as the part of internal assessment as per the given curriculum for this academic year. Okay. Whereas why do we fall ill? It is the actual chapter for term 2. And along with that, there are some practicals also, right? In the vacation, I'll be keep making some videos regarding your practicals, biology practicals, and I just keep them in YouTube channel. All of you try to watch them and understand the subject because the questions can be asked even from the practical syllabus also, right? So let us not miss anything. Anyhow, your term 1 exams, term 1 ending exams are going to be conducted in the month of November. So during which, during the winter vacation, you can go through all the syllabus. Now let us just go through briefly about this chapter, chapter 13. Why do we fall ill? Why do we fall ill? Since the number of students that attended this class is very less, so I will be briefly explaining the entire chapter, what all things are there in this chapter, right? Okay. We know we have come across the words health, illness, disease, fit, etc. Hygiene, infectious, non-infectious, chronic, acute, symptoms,
Sir,
diag- diagnosis,
sir,
prevention. What? Prevention.
last week you were teaching diversity chapter, sir.
The chapter is actually removed. I have already told you the chapter is removed from the syllabus of this academic year. Okay. So let us not just touch that chapter. Okay. Right.
Okay.
So only 4 chapters are there for this academic year syllabus. Right. First 2 chapters and last why do we fall ill and natural resources. Diversity in living organisms, improvement in food resources. Those 2 chapters are not there for this academic year. Right. Maybe they will be added next academic year onwards. Since online classes are there, they have removed the syllabus.
Second sem.
Okay. Second sem only these 2 chapters. Why do we fall ill? Natural resources. So we are going to learn these type of terms. Okay. What is health? What is healthy? Okay. Right. Health, we will take the well-being condition. Our well-being condition is accounted in 3 dimensions. They are our physical dimension, psychological dimension, and social dimension. Physical means our body, physical body, whether it is fully alright or not. Psychological condition means How about our thinking? Are we thinking correctly so that we can stay with good thoughts? Are we thinking wrongly so that we are with wrong thoughts? That explains the psychological dimension. And social dimension. Your body is fit or not, your thoughts are fit or not. How are you behaving with other persons? That is social behavior. Okay. How are you just managing your thoughts? That is your psychological level. How are you keeping your body? That is your physical dimension. How are you behaving with others? That is social dimension. So being well in all these three dimensions is known as health, right? And healthy means a person is referred as healthy person if he is having a well-being condition in all the three dimensions. It is physically the person should be all right, psychologically the person should be all right, and socially also the person should be all right, right? So health refers being well in condition in all three dimensions, right? Okay. And there is another term called disease free. And if you have to understand disease free, first of all, you must understand disease. See, break this term. Dis ease. We all know what is ease. What is ease? Being at a comfortable condition, right? Being at comfortable condition. Dis-ease means not being at comfortable condition, right? So if you are having some physical problem, physical illness, right? Then will you be at a comfortable condition? No, you will be at a uncomfortable condition. You are at a discomfort. You are at discomfort. So not at comfortable condition is known as disease. Got my point? Okay. So health refers being well in all three dimensions. Disease refers not being comfortable, not being comfortable due to some physical problem, right? Mostly due to some physical problems. That's it. So disease word, it refers only about physical illness, about only physical illness. Generally disease word, it refers only about physical illness. So when you are referring disease as physical illness, disease free means what it can be? Disease free. What can we refer about disease free? Not having any physical illness. Not having any physical illness. Yes?
Sir, physically comfortable.
Physically comfortable. And as you have referred, disease means physical illness. Disease free means without physical illness. Without physical illness or diseases. Without diseases or without physical illness. That is disease free. And to have a good health, there are some matters that are going to just help us. They are personal and community issues. They are personal and community issues. To maintain a good health, personal and community issues, they play a crucial role. Personal and community issues. They play a crucial role. What does it mean by personal issue and community issues? You all know what is personal. From self, from within self. From within self. Community means from the area where you are living, from your colony level, from your village level, right? I just want to tell you one thing. It is a general thing, not related to our subject. Morning, okay, after I woke up and after my children woke up, okay, we started playing cricket with a small cricket bat. My son complained that my daughter is not bowling properly. She is not throwing the ball correctly towards his bat so that he is not able to hit. Could you listen to me? Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then I told him, you need to concentrate on the ball so that you can hit it. The ball can come in any direction. Bat is in your control, not the ball, right? If you change the direction of your bat according to the ball that is coming in its own direction, and if you concentrate on the ball, you can hit it. Got my point? Okay? So life is also
Yes, sir. We can get good marks.
life is, I forget about marks here. First of all, I am not pro with marks issues. I am always pro with the subject. When someone is speaking to me, what am I learning from him? Maybe he is not a good speaker. For my learning, other person should not be a good speaker or good orator. My learning only will come out of my interest. Got my point? My learning will come out of only my interest and my focus. Right? And the speaker or the teacher or the orator may be with so many issues, but he will be or she will be delivering what that particular person want to deliver. We can only learn if we focus on the listening aspect, right? If we are properly focusing in listening, whether the orator may be a good orator or whether the speaker may be a good speaker or bad speaker or even an average speaker, we can learn. Many of the students, they expect world class level teachers, and they expect the teacher should give everything like as if it is like a peeled out banana, and so that they can directly not even chew, directly swallow it. Like how life will not get the things as per your interest. Instead, you need to make the things as per your interest. Are you getting it? If you want to hit the ball, you need to focus on the ball and you need to just put the bat in correct direction and then you need to hit it. Instead of doing that, simply if we are criticizing on the bowler or on the society or on the teacher or on the speaker, what are you going to get? Are you going to become wise? You are going to become wise when you are given a chance to ask a wise question about the particular concept that it is already delivered out. You are not going to be considered wise if you are simply raising a point that he is not a good speaker. Instead of asking a good question, simply criticizing or commenting about that particular speaker, that particular speaker is not a good speaker. I have seen the number of students that are leaving the class in the middle, as it is online class. Already attending students are, the number is very less, And out of them also, some students simply they live as if they are very wise and the teacher is a stupid. You need to question every day. If one sentence is spoken by the teacher, what did you learn out of that sentence? I just have told so many points now from this chapter. Why do we fall ill? We are going to learn these many things. I have written, I kept on writing. How many of you have taken it actually, those words? And I started telling about health, being well in condition in all three dimensions. I told three dimensions: physical dimension, psychological dimension, and social dimension. I told what they are also. Being well in condition in all these three dimensions is known as healthy condition or state of good health. And I told disease. I broken the word dis and ease. I broken the word into dis and ease, and I told not at ease, not at a comfortable condition. Likewise, we will be keep telling. I'm not telling that I am a world class teacher. I might be an average teacher. No problem, yeah. But you be a world class student. You know how the world class students are going to just extract the things. They focus, they listen the things, even from the worst speakers. Then they gain. Then they become more wiser, not more wiser, wisest. Getting my point? Students, are you listening me?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
You just tell your friends, those wise friends who are not attending the classes, who are not watching the videos, YouTube videos, who felt that they can learn anything and everything after that. Tell them. First, they can use anything. Focus and listen. That is important. Okay. You are small kids, I should not teach you stock lessons. Otherwise, I would have taught those things also. Right? Nothing is very wise here, nothing is very low. From everything you can gain. You will lose only when your focus is not good. Even from a world class teacher also you can't gain anything if your focus is not there. Even from a worst teacher also you can gain a lot many things if your focus is there correctly. Right? I really felt little bit ridiculed because of the behavior of some students who are simply leaving the class, who are showing thumbs down. Not only in my class, I have seen in many others classes also. What am I learning from every sentence that is just being delivered by the teacher? What did I learn today? You will not focus that. You think that everything I know. The teacher is not teaching properly. In other schools or other colleges, the teachers may be teaching very nicely like that. You try to enjoy the life which you are having. You try to listen the thing, learn the things which you are listening from. Are you getting it? Do that first. Other things you can do later. Instead of doing this thing, simply criticizing or ridiculing one to each other or your teachers, it's of no use. Anyhow, you are going to come to the classes directly. Okay. When are you given the time of, arrival? I think 10th November or 11th November? 11th November, na?
11th.
Yeah, 11th November.
Yes, sir.
We'll meet, right? See, discipline matters a lot. If discipline is lost, everything is lost. There is saying, na? If money is lost, nothing is lost, you will gain back. Health is lost, something is lost. Right? And character is lost. Here, you are all are having very well character. There is no doubt in that. Okay, I am having faith in that. And you need to have some discipline also. You need to just focus. That focus point, if you miss that one, you will miss everything. Focus is very, very important. Right? So many things are there to share with you. We are having a ample time. Okay, once after you come back to the school, I just thought you must be given some boost about how to make a beautiful life and a gainful life. Okay, I am just planning that. Okay, though I am not a personality development teacher for you, but I'll try to just do little justification in that part also, because you are actually lacking the tinge of how to learn. I used to tell one particular thing like learn how to learn first. Okay, Actually, I am just bringing down myself. At your level, I am speaking so slowly, not giving you any pace or momentum. Okay, it's actually not of my level. My level is completely different. I need to teach you to a level of a professor, and I need to consider you as completely developed, okay, fully grown up individual. Then I need to groom you. Okay, just thought of doing this thing, right? Anyhow, today I'm just I didn't think like I should teach the syllabus for second term, because after hardly two chapters, you know how easily we can complete. This is after a very small chapter. Okay, why do we fall ill and natural resources? We can completely, say, can complete that syllabus within a month of 1 or 1.5 months. That's it. Not more than that, right? But more than that, more than completing the syllabus, you need to be given some good josh, right? That I'll definitely do for you, right? And in this chapter, as I already said, we are going to learn this personal and community issues which are going to matter for our health, and we are going to learn the distinctions between healthy and disease free. Nothing like that. Healthy means being well in all three dimensions. Disease free means not being well at physical dimensions. So a person who is disease free cannot be necessarily considered as a person that it mean that he or she is healthy, right? Okay. And disease and its causes, and disease and its causes means how does a disease going to be caused to an individual person, right? And how many types of diseases are there based on the level of symptoms and duration of that particular disease. Acute and chronic disease, two diseases are there, right? And when chronic disease takes place, how a poor health occurs in the person even after the recovery from the disease, right? And causes of diseases, like infectious and non-infectious causes. Infectious causes means many biological agents that are going to cause, and these can spread from one person to other person. And what are the various means of spreading the diseases, right? And based on that, how many types of diseases are there? Based on what? Based on the means of spread, right? Based on the next, how a disease is going to get manifested in a person, and what how a tissue is going to show the symptom, how an organ is going to show the symptoms. All these things you are going to learn in organ specific and tissue specific manifestations. Then principles of treatment. When a disease takes place in a person, how a doctor is going to just treat that individual person, and what type of medications are given. Like first symptoms are shown, first the symptomatic treatment, then to cure the disease. To cure the disease, another type of medicines are going to be given, like that. Okay, persons are going to be given the medication, right? Next, principles of prevention. Prevention is always better than cure, right? And how can we prevent any disease? All these things we are going to discuss in maybe, right, in the next class. Indudhar, now he is attending the class.
Sir, even in winter vacation classes are there, sir.
Come again? Hello?
Even in winter vacations classes are there, sir.
Yeah, I just thought of taking classes, okay? Right, but not so regularly, right? Total winter vacation is about 28 days now. I may be taking, I will be giving 1 day in advance only information, right? So that you all can attend the class. It's not because some parents may complain, winter vacation means we will be planning so many things, right? Okay, and our kids